heartbeats are through the roof here. We are live from Pune, where we're seeing all the drama unfold, all the action unfold. Welcome. This is the SEAT Indian Supercross Racing League. I've got Lee Hogan alongside me. Lee, what have we all witnessed here? We've seen races defy gravity. They're going with the machines up high, 70 feet almost. Now you tell me, how much do you think is the weight of these bikes? I'm very curious.
Well, the Supercross bikes and the freestyle bikes, they're around 104 kilograms. Very, very heavy, but in effect, when we're jumping, they don't feel that heavy. They feel quite light, actually.
Absolutely, and we've seen a bit of a crash here in the last 3 races that we've witnessed. How much physical strength, mental strength do you need to go through these races?
So much mental strength. Physical strength, yes, but I think the mental strength, when you have to get out there and keep doing your thing. We actually saw in the 250cc Asia one that we had someone have a crash, get back up again and keep going. Line back up on the starting line. Very impressive.
Well, we're only halfway through. We've got 3 more races coming your way. Of course, 4 more races, in fact, with the All-Stars race right in the end. Here, the stadium is full of fans. They're all motorsports enthusiasts, and we can't stop gushing over these skills. What excites you the most about this? You've been in the industry for so long. What has kept you going and been here?
Look, I think I love Supercross. I've been doing it nearly my whole life, and now I get to talk about it on television. It's so cool. I think watching these guys doing it and having the best seat in the house, that's what it's all about. And freestyle, what we can see behind us, these guys have got so many skills, that's for sure.
All right, then here we see almost gymnastics happening. What do you think a Supercross rider needs to have, Lee? I mean, this is insane. You've got to have skill, you've got to have perfect balance, strength. What is it?
It's a bunch of things. I don't think there's one thing that you can put your finger on. I think you need to have ultimate fitness off the bike. You need to have very, very good core strength, but we also need to have those skills on the motorcycle.
Absolutely. Here, this is round 1. We've got the live FMX show going on. This is absolutely a show. It's supposed to be stylish, isn't it?
It sure is. Freestyle is all about style, that's for sure. Now, these motorcycles, they're a little bit different to Supercross. What they do, they actually have these cutouts in the side of their plastic so that they can hold on to the motorcycles while they're doing these tricks. They've also got these levers on the top of their handlebars, so when they're doing rotational tricks, it stops them from rotating too far. It allows them to bring the bike back.
Right, going up in the air with your machines, not easy, but it is fantastic for all the fans present here, watching them fly with their machines. These are amazing scenes live from Pune. Tell me, Lee, what do you think? What do you think is the vibe right now here for you?
Look, I think I'm looking forward to, once we finish, as we can see the crowd going wild here. These guys, a lot of these fans, they wouldn't have seen anything like this before. I'm looking forward to, once the freestyle's over and we've got our races later on, I tell you what, it is going to be exciting to see all these 3 classes as the franchises start to add up their points.
Absolutely, 6 teams here, 48 riders in the league. But right now, what you're seeing on your screens, how much physical fitness do you need to do these kind of stunts?
Well, not just the physical fitness, but the flexibility. Did you see how far his legs were back? That's called a double grab. And they're just pulling out the tricks here. Some of the stuff that we see and some of the biggest freestyle events throughout the world. The crowd's getting a fantastic show here.
Absolutely. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Fans are going crazy. To all the motorsport lovers, and the riders here are having a great time as well. Now, how important is it to handle injuries in a sport like this?
Well, injuries happen. It doesn't matter if it's Supercross or freestyle like we're watching at the moment. We all come across injuries, and I'd go as far as to say that every single rider that we see here tonight, whether it's one of these freestylers or whether it's one of the Supercross races, they're either carrying some kind of an injury at that time, or they're recovering from something that they've just had not that long ago.
Right, now we've seen 3 races already in round 1 today, and we've seen how much effort goes into building a team. What do you think has been the highlight here with 3 races that we've seen? 450cc International, 250 Asia and 250 International. What was the highlight for you today?
Well, look, the obvious one for me is to comment on one of the international classes, but I'm going to say Thanarad Panjan and his ride in that 250cc India and Asia class was spectacular. Jordi Tixier, amazing, such a good job.